don't know what the is going on here anymore. Look, I have a dog. What's a language you'd like to learn? I don't know, probably English. Does anybody remember the girl group Dream? No. Wait, is that their name? Forgettable. Running a country is very stressful. I was about to say special. What's wrong with me? Just because you had turned a year older doesn't mean you just get your ass eaten. None of this is funny. It's not that funny. Why am I doing this to myself? Oh my god, I have to giggle so bad. It wasn't even that funny. It's so sad how it hurts. I'm crying. Chungus hates it. Come back, honey. It was like silly or whatever. It wasn't that funny. But I can't stop laughing. It was so stupid.
No, Epstein definitely did kill himself. We saw a video footage.
Oh my god! I can't stop crying! Hi, honey. It's okay. This isn't something that you just announced, sir. I think Courtney just broke. I know. It was funny. Oh, Chungus, what's wrong? Can someone please? I was gonna say, I don't know anymore. Oh, my fart cone. It just encourages retarded behavior. Oh, you guys. I don't think we need to watch some dude with a wine-stained mouth who brushes his hair with a balloon whine and cry about a man he hasn't spoken to in 10 years. It was fine. What was I doing again? Poor kid. It was kind of his fault. I'm drinking my Coors Light. Kiss my husband goodnight. Then I got in my truck. And then I yelled out, "What the?" This ain't your typical honky tonk. It's a really good song. A beep, 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 beep. This is Penelope Show. Do, 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 do. We're do, no, no. Boop, 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 boop. It's the Penelope Show. That's your song. Thank you. Beep, 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 beep. Do, 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 do. Beep, 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 the Penelope Show. Oh. You couldn't give a about this, could you? Yeah. So what I've gathered from this is that I don't know what I'm talking about. Crap.
Hi, everybody. As you can see, I'm testing something out. I don't have my green screen up, but I did have the virtual background on the entire time that the intro was playing, and it does appear as though there's no more tooting and booting. There's no longer that warning that says, hey, you can't use your virtual background. So we might take a break and get out of the padded room and go back to virtual background. What's weird is that I feel like the light socket makes it worse. Why? Anyway, I forgot to turn my fan on. I need to go grab it. Maybe I'll grab a dog too. I don't know. Sweaty. Okay. I am hungry. And I'm sweaty. And you know what? There's like no better combo than that. Anyway, hi, hello. Let's say hello. I'm blowing in the wind. All right, and Carrie, our hello. Bree the Booker is here. Hello. Frank, I'm suing Courtney because she used my likeness in her thumbnail without permission. That's what I have to say about that. Hello, Courtney Russ and Vengeance Demon. Oh, Carrie R, you're here again. AV Tom and Michael Coulter. Look at me, feed me. And Tim F is here. Hello. You have a virtual? I don't know what that means. I want to see your socket every stream. Frank. Put me on the board. Wait, what board? What are we doing here? I don't know what anyone's saying anymore. We're all retarded. So. Penelope.
Hey, I want your money. Give me your money. Super chat. Super chat. Give me all your money. 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 I want your money. Give me your money. I want your money. Give me your money. I want your money. Give me your money.
I wish somebody were funding me. I'm poor.
Oh, Saw's here. Of course he's here. How come I don't have a leaderboard in my chat? Like, YouTube emailed me about it today. Why didn't they? Why didn't they update it? Today's a rough one, anniversary of a bad day. Well, we're going to make it an anniversary of a good day. Or a day. Where we all, today is the last day we're going to hang out in the padded room together. And I think that's beautiful. Good night, Misters on limited interwebs. Well, what is leaderboard chat, please? Oh. So there have been, so you know how like there's been that weird update in some chats where like the handle will show up instead of the username? I guess that's because YouTube is integrating this leaderboard thing in chat. And it's when it ranks them though, it shows the handle instead of the username. So let's see. I was number 1 in Adam's chat. Let's see here. Does just okay. I have to switch to live chat so nobody has a heart attack. Okay, let me just show this. So this is that surprise witnesses chat. I have 0 XP here because I haven't chatted at all in this live chat. But you see, like this person has a number 3 next to their name. Where's number 1? Hey, Saw, you should say hello in this live chat and you'll probably become number 1. But when you click on the little crown, you'll see like the people in the live chat, they're ranked and there's like all these different. There was one I was watching, I caught Emily D. Baker for a brief time and somebody had 1,000 points. I was like, honey, get a job. How much are you chatting? So it's not, but they emailed me today and said, hey, by the way, you can do it. I was like, yeah, please. And I was looking to see if there was something I had to do to implement it myself, and it didn't say anything. I know you can disable it when it shows up, but I don't know. If you super chat, you get more points. Adam, why don't I have a leaderboard? What did you do to get a leaderboard? He didn't do anything to get a leaderboard. He had no idea that it existed. I, on the other hand, want the leaderboard. What are we disabling? Nothing. We're not disabling anything. I never mentioned, I did not say anything about wanting to disable anything. I said, I know that you can disable it. I didn't say I'm going to. Look at this dog. I want a leaderboard. We're all disabled enough. Exactly. Look at this dog. His name is Bradford. I love him. YouTube live stream chat leaderboards are automatically enabled for eligible creators and viewers live or participating in live chats with points awarded for engaging with the stream. I'm not eligible for anything. What are you talking about? This is how strong of a memory Adam has. For the last like 3 weeks, myself, Forest Mommy, Tony, and Saw on accident have been super competitive with trying to be number 1. I was literally in there Monday night talking about, please let me have this. I never win anything. And Adam's like, I don't have that. I'm not eligible for anything. I don't have it. You do. What are we doing? Ben Crisp, how's your UUF doing? Good. You know what? I think it's back to normal because the warning that StreamYard was giving about like, oh, you can't use virtual background. It's gone. And then I tested it out, and the whole entire intro, I had the virtual background on, and I didn't get booted or tooted. I didn't get tooted or booted. So we might take a break and hang the green screen back up for the end of the stream. But I'm excited because that means next week when we do our marathon streams, I'll actually be able to use my virtual background. Isn't that so exciting? Oh my God, Michael's already behind. How does he do that? Are you just hitting pause all the time? Oops, I accidentally. Dang it. Hold on. Okay, look at this dog. He's a rooster now. What a baby. I love him. I want one. I already have some. Never mind. Is Frank having a stroke? Okay, let's say hi to our friend before we do anything else.
Sure.
And Judge, it sounds like just one witness. We're asking for sequestration, but that may be a moot point.
All right.
It is one witness, Your Honor.
We're off the record.
You guys, Frank just sent me some tacos. Get money. I'm so excited. Tacos, 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 tacos. My phone's in my pocket. Oh, well. Your pocket was sending us some messages. I just thought that this was like a little, because of the thing, the doggy. Ashley's here. Hello, hello. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Hold on a second. I really need Adderall. This is so bad. Okay. Frank sent tacos. Yes. I'm gonna eat some tacos. Yeah. My phone wants me to save that treat stream number. Not here for long? Well, I guess let's just say hi to Taylor Shabusiness one more time.
Sure.
And Judge, it sounds like just one witness. we're asking for sequestration, but that may be a moot point.
All right.
It is one witness, Your Honor.
We're off the record.
The woman's a maniac. We love her so much. Did the dogs eat the baby carrots yet? Oh yeah, they had like 57,000 million last night on stream. I cut up the watermelon too. And so now they're gonna, they have some watermelon to eat on stream tonight. And I'm gonna tell you, they're not very good at saying thank you. They become like crack fiends and start chasing me around and acting absolutely maniacal when I give them too many treats for no reason. Even today, when I was cutting up some tomatoes and some cucumbers for my salads, and I gave them the little butts of the cucumbers, and now they're more demanding than ever. Rude. Sam, fun fact, the first WrestleMania was exactly 40 years ago, March 31st, 1985. Ooh, that hit me in the chest. Because 5 months later, your girl was born. Happy anniversary, WrestleMania! Business should be on All Elite Wrestling. She should. She really should. It's so unfortunate that she's in prison instead. You know? All right, should we watch this again? Because I think this might be... It's really like this part that makes it, like this right here. Just, ooh. Fucking beautiful. In prison, just like Brian Koberger. You know what's funny is, like, there wasn't a doubt in my mind that Brian Koberger was going to end up in prison, like whether he was found guilty by a jury or if he pled guilty. But have you heard about the TikTok drama surrounding that with the girl that was doing like tarot and oracle cards, and like she claimed that one of the professors there, who was a woman, was having a lesbian affair with one of the girls that was murdered, and she hired the girl's ex-boyfriend to murder them because the professor and the girl like weren't going to be together anymore. And so that professor was like, you need to stop. And so she sent her a cease and desist and was like, you need to stop now. And she was like, no. She kept posting TikToks. And then she subpoenaed her. She sent her like, she actually like filed a lawsuit against her. So then the girl filed a lawsuit back and is representing herself. Or no, I don't think she actually filed a lawsuit back. But either way, she's representing herself. And in the lawsuit that the professor filed against her, the TikTok girl is like filing all these like appeals and stuff like that, or not appeals, but like motions. And she refers to herself as the TikToker instead of the defendant. Oh my God. We need to talk to Chrissy about having a WrestleMania themed birthday for you. I'll make a WrestleMania cake. Here's the thing. I think a lot of stuff is already planned that day. There's like a thing with Candace Horbox going on in the afternoon, and then they have their comedy show that night. And so like if we did anything for my birthday, it would have to be like for breakfast. My birthday is booked up. I should dress up as Hulk Hogan. I will dress up as Hulk Hogan. Yes. This is why TikToks are for retards. Yeah, I mean, the fact that the girl was like trying, I don't know. Like there's so many things that I have to say about all of this, because I thought for sure it was all going to be over once the lawsuit was filed. I was like, oh yeah, so she's just going to be like, oh, oops, and then stop, and then she didn't. A breakfast birthday. Breakfast birthday. Yeah, hopefully we get a coffee sponsor by then, and then I'll just drink. I really do hope that it's the Rimcast IRL coffee with the redheaded libertarian, because it's a birthday blend. Wouldn't that be fun? And they released it because the birthday blend is technically for America's birthday. They released it this month, right? But how beautiful, because then it's a birthday blend, right? My birthday, a patriot, right? I love America. This is my birthday. I'm celebrating my birthday with America's birthday coffee. I love it. I need it in my life. Okay. Okay, I think that we don't really care for that Michael Jackson video after all. You want to watch the birds again? I fucking love the birds. And we hated the Mountain Dew thing. Sorry. Whatever. So anyway, you guys, yesterday, right after the stream, I found out that, wait, hold on. A Maniac Mansion birthday. You know what that will require? Will we just play Maniac Mansion? I feel like that's the only thing we could do. Otherwise, people are gonna have to start hiding stuff around the house. We're gonna have to. It'll be like an escape room, basically, is what we would have to do. I think it's kind of what Maniac Mansion is like. I don't know. Well, who knows? Who knows what my special interests will be at that point? You know how I get. I have special interests, and they go away. A DGI themed birthday. Oh my God. Oh, sorry. Okay, so basically, like, everyone in chat will give us a theme, and then we'll pick whatever theme, and then we'll go and change into clothes that suit that theme. And then you guys can vote on who did it best. We're gonna have to make sure we have a cape and wings and an axe. And that's all just for Keanu. Yeah, pose 28, pose 28, pose 28. That's pose 28. If you don't do pose 28, then you fail. Maniac Mansion escape room is not a bad idea. I don't know if there's going to be an escape room thing going on at this one, though. But something to consider. Yeah, and then you jump, and then you jump, and then you fart, and then, which apparently only Goodnight Mister can fart anymore. Weird. Anyway, back to what I was trying to say. So yesterday when I got off stream, immediately I saw that Haktua sold her Twitter account. What? So at first I saw this screenshot and I thought, okay, I don't know, man. Is this real? Okay, so I'm having fun on X. I'm glad you're here in town square. Thankful for free speech. Can I get a follow? Cool, Connor. Elon Musk responds, this is a free speech platform, so feel free to say whatever you want. Unless it's illegal, it won't be taken down. Of course, you should expect trolls and NPC attacks, but that's part of the experience. And that was on June 27th of last summer. Now, the thing is I have vivid memories of this interaction. Like, I know that this happened between her and Elon Musk. So I was like, all right, let me see if this was like doctored or not. And get out of here. I thought who cares? Anyway. What was I searching? Haktua. Hold on. Haley. I think I have to search the only meme thing. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't save this part, but nope. Here we go. Here it is. Go back. I want to see your bookmarks. You guys always see my bookmarks. That's everything I bookmark, I share with you guys. So here it is. Up only memes. I'm having fun on X. And then apparently on July 9th, she posted, what the helly? And then, would you be interested in selling your account for $325,000? But here it is. I'm having fun on X. There he is, Elon Musk. Like, do you guys remember this interaction? There's fun stuff here. There's Greg, Haktua. So this is her old account. See, look. Oh, and then also when you look at the interaction, who was tagged, like when they're responding. Showed up on my phone when I was looking at this last night. Well, it won't show it on the desktop as usual. But you guys, why did Haktua sell her Twitter account? Wasn't she... I thought she was going to like go back to doing her podcast or whatever. Like, remember she did that weird thing on like New Year's or whatever? And she like, there was a documentary that was going to come out and all this. Like, what happened to all that? She has sold her Twitter account. Is she going to rebuild? Is she going to rebuild? I'm trying to figure out like what else is going on with that. Like, why? Why did she sell her account, you guys? I need to know. And I can't figure it out. So then I was just looking, I searched her to find news about what's going on with Haktua. Okay. Get this. I found 100 most influential creators of 2025. Hawk Tuah. Her career died in December of 2024. How is she influential in 2025? She's been gone. So it says here, it only took 2 words to change Haley Welch's life forever. In June 2024, during an impromptu on the street interview with content creators Tim and DTV, the Tennessee native uttered the phrase "Hawk Tuah." Somebody onomatopoeic. Onomatopoeic. Yep. Phrase "Hawk Tuah" to answer a question about a sex act. The video, which has 9.4 million views to date on YouTube, turned into a viral sensation. Known to most as Hawk Tuah Girl, Welch has a healthy sense of humor about what happened after, but her life hasn't been, as she puts it in the interview, with Time, all sunshine and rainbows. Over the last year, Welch has capitalized on her momentum, amassing more than 4 million followers across TikTok and Instagram, but not without controversy. Last September, she launched her podcast, Talk Tuah, in partnership with Better Jake Paul's sports betting company, which quickly climbed to Spotify's podcast charts. Just 3 months later, she found herself at the center of cryptocurrency scandal. Reflecting on the experience, she said, "You really ought to watch who you trust with your name." She knew what was going on. She knew. Now at 22, Welch is taking control of her narrative. She's relaunched her podcast under her own production company, is working on a tell-all documentary, and will make a cameo in Chad Powers, Glenn Powell's upcoming Hulu series. While she's open to acting in the future, her immediate plans are more personal. She's set on visiting every animal shelter in Tennessee. Welch, who founded the nonprofit Paws Across America, hopes to do something good and inspire other people to do good. She said, "That's my whole purpose." My whole purpose. Okay. I thought I read what? Okay. So that's the end of that. I always like to end an article with a picture of a black dude. So that Time magazine says that she's the most influential influencer or content creator or whatever. What do they call her? Can we go back? Never. Yeah, Hawk Tuah is on the 2025 Time Creator top 100 creators list. Which again, like I didn't know she was creating anything in 2025. I liked her better before she hired representation. I don't think I ever cared about her at all, to be honest. Does anyone really care? I don't know. Tony's here, you guys, and no, I don't have a leaderboard, so I'm very sad because you can womp wharf all you want, but you won't get rankings. I will personally rank you, though. Do you want that? If I just personally rank everybody on the leaderboard? Wait a minute. Frank, did you send me another thing? Hold on. Man, this treat stream is really working out for me, I gotta tell you. Hello? Oh, Frank! Frank also sent me coffee. Hold on. Frank! Thank you, Frank. Dude, I will be satiated and caffeinated every day for the rest of my life, as long as Frank is around. Okay, who's number one? All it takes is one wump wharf, and it's over. Whoever wump wharfs first. Should we take a break and hang up the green screen again, you guys? Because I am in a padded room right now, and it looks like the virtual background is no longer tootin' and bootin'. I don't know. I'm nervous. Horchata, whatever that is. Yeah, it's a Carrie won't work for everybody else. Ooh. Yeah, last night when Frank sent the brown sugar coffee, he said, "What's a brown sugar coffee?" I said, "I think it's just flavor brown sugar." And that's really what it was. Okay, we have more Haktua articles though, because but apparently Russell does not like this. Because, okay, there's also congratulations are pouring in for Haktua Girl today. But why? Haley Welch Haktua recognized as one of the most influential digital voices of 2025. But why? I don't understand what that means because she hasn't. Oh, maybe she has, and I just didn't know because I don't pay attention to her. But I thought she stopped doing everything after December of 2024, and then she did that one podcast episode that had that fake apology, and then she deleted it. Oh yes, Tony, thank you for answering because I failed to answer because I don't have a Adderall. Okay, so who won Tony's art contest? Unfortunately, I think some satanic rituals are happening there because it seems as though God keeps flooding the studio. And we, like I was saying last night, we need to send a curse on the person, on the whoever is continuously flooding the studio. Okay. And then we also need to send blessings to the 9/11 is gay gang, so that they can no longer have a flooded studio. You know, because first of all, I'm very proud of my work. Man, my hair really does not look brushed. It's probably because it's not. I'm very proud of my work. I need it to be showcased. And I need to win. Also, perhaps I also, maybe I just need to make another piece or two so that I can really like get an edge in. Here's the thing. Whether I win or not is not the important part. The thing is that there's one piece in particular that like I need that one to win because it was my favorite. And if that one doesn't win, I'm going to jump off of a bridge with the dogs. It's either God or utter fucking retards doing the repairs. It's still possible, as per the landlord, that we can do next Tuesday, but I'm not going to promote it until it's official. That's so frustrating. That's really fucking frustrating. Perhaps we just have we get like an impromptu spot. Maybe we just do like somebody's living room. Just anyone's living room. I would offer my living room, but I'm on the West Coast. So that's going to take a lot. It's Russell Hall cursing him. Russell. Yeah, you know what, Russell? We're going to ban you if you keep doing that. You know, if you just quit taking away my happiness, Russell. So yeah, I don't know. That's some of the crap about Haktua. I'm annoyed with her. I don't understand how she's the most influential when I have clearly made more content than her this year. Hello. Out of all the weeks that I stream 3 times a week, how many weeks did I actually like? I think I can only think of 2 weeks that I didn't actually stream 3 times. But with all of those weeks, I still at least streamed once. And she did what? Listen, Time Magazine. If you can acknowledge Hitler, you can acknowledge me. I guess technically they did acknowledge me back in 2006. Still. Russell Hall. I'm sorry, but he had it coming. Well, this is very rude. I worked really, really hard on my art, and I want people to see it, and I want to win also. Ugh. Glad Russell's hate for me got you more money. You know what, Russell? Keep paying me money for your hatred. I think the tacos are here, you guys. Oh, my Starbucks is here. Oh my gosh. What else is here? I wonder. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, hold on. BRB. What do we choose? What do we choose? Woo! I think Penelope just opened the door by herself. That was funny. Just the door like slowly started cracking open, and then I saw her dumb little face, and then she backed away. Yeah, well, it's cute. Okay. It would be nice if they arrived at the same time. I find it interesting that like with the what's it called? Like DoorDash and stuff. Like those ones, if you like as the driver, if you get orders that are like going to similar areas and are from like the same restaurant, you'll be offered like they claim it's like a bonus of sorts, but it's probably not, to take multiple orders and bring them to the customers. So you'd think then that with the Taco Bell and the Starbucks not being that far away and they're going to the same location, that Grubhub would do the same thing. Like something similar, like, hey, do you want to go to like pick up multiple locations and then bring it to the same place? No. My favorite theme song. Should I take the audio of that and then add it to the intro, but then put different clips in there? No, you want to know why? I'll never finish it. It'll become like a task. All right, you guys want to watch this again? I'm sorry. I was just thinking about apparently Akon, does anyone know what that even is? Wanted to build his own Wakanda inspired city in Senegal, and didn't quite work out. I think they said there was like a few $billion sunk into it. We have to read about it together because I don't remember all the details. But because of that, I just wanted to bring this up again. Excuse you. Oh, sorry. I exited out right at the best part. We're gonna watch that again. Just the best part, the highlight. Beautiful form. Yeah. Um I don't get it. Oh, I get it. Do you want to watch it again? Ave Negro. Yes. Yes, the hair weave triple axle. Hey, Mayhem Bear.
It makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Now, I don't really have anything else planned. It was just basically that and Akon, and I have thoughts about this, all right? Because $6 billion? Whoever did that weave gets a perfect score for show. I think honestly, like the girl that got whipped around like that, I think she needs to really lean into it, and then also and get like tag her hairstylist and let people know, like, girl, you want a weave that can survive a hurricane? Go see my lady. Go see my girl. You know what I mean? It's only right. Brady Niels is here. Hello. Okay, we have to read this now. $6 billion. I can't wait to show you the before and after. Akon's $6 billion Wakanda-inspired city in Africa reportedly abandoned. I don't even remember what an Akon is. Plans for Akon City, a $6 billion futuristic development proposed by singer Akon in Senegal, have been reportedly abandoned by Senegalese authorities after years of delays and limited progress. Akon, born in the United States to Senegalese parents, is a globally recognized singer, songwriter, and entrepreneur. He spent part of his childhood in Senegal and has been involved in various philanthropic and business ventures across Africa, including renewable energy projects and the launch of his digital currency. Oh no. I don't know how to say this name. Serigne Mamadou Mboop. Head of the Senegalese Tourism Authority, SAPCO, confirmed the decision, stating the Akon City project no longer exists. The project, first announced in 2018, was intended to create a high-tech, eco-friendly city powered by renewable energy and Akon's cryptocurrency, A-Coin. Look at this. Look at this stupid AI picture. Project halted after missed milestones. Akon gained international attention. I don't remember any of this shit. For his futuristic designs, which drew comparisons to the fictional city of Wakanda from Marvel's Black Panther. He probably just took images from the movie. A 2020 launch ceremony marked the beginning of the project, but by mid-2024, only a single unfinished reception hall stood on the site. Local leaders voiced disappointment over the lack of development as the area remained largely unchanged despite initial promises of job creation and economic growth. The project's reliance on A-Coin became a central challenge as the cryptocurrency struggled in the market and failed to gain acceptance from Senegalese regulators. The CFA franc remains the only legal currency in Senegal, with the Central Bank of West African states raising concerns over the use of digital currencies. I guess It's supposed to not look real, right? Still. Efforts to secure the necessary $6 billion in funding fell short, and missed payments led to an ultimatum from SAPCO requiring progress on the site. Authorities and Aecon later agreed to discontinue the original project in favor of a more modest plan. Aecon publicly stated it wasn't being managed properly. I take full responsibility for that. Senegalese officials confirmed that future development on the site would proceed in partnership with Aecon under a revised approach. The land remains designated for potential projects with development plans expected to align with the country's preparation for the 2026 Youth Olympic Games. Back in 2024, Aecon went viral with his Beautiful Day challenge on TikTok, where users could win a video call with the rapper himself. What? Why did you end with that? Okay, cool. That was a weird way to end that article. Never mind. I was about to go on a tangent about like the lack of education. I don't understand how we have all these journalists with these terrible articles. It makes me, I feel like I'm getting dumber and dumber every time I read them. Okay, now here we go. Here is the before and after. Whatever that music is, we don't want to listen to it. So this was the vision. And now here's the thing, 7 years later, this is like, we're not going to be here. Okay, fair. But we also should not be here. What is this? What does this even mean? And what are these building shapes? Residential building, general hospital, outpatient. But why do they have to look like that? Parking structure, education, okay. Man, you cannot get drunk in this town at all. You're going to get lost. You can't have ADD, nothing. This is not a town for the neurodivergent. This is not a town for the substance abuser. No. No. Do you know how many places I'd be breaking into on accident? Why are they all like a bit phallic looking? Why can't we just, what is that, Future World? No, this is the city that Aecon was claiming he was going to build. But if you look at the image below, that's what he built. Ave Maria. I'm just checking. Hello? Oh. So, what have we learned? Don't sink $6 billion into a building. It just looks like clay spires or anthills. Yeah, it looks Well, I mean, it looks like something that is like blue screened in a movie, right? This looks like something that it doesn't even look like. Oh, don't you mean of him a Negro? Sorry, whoops. I do. Yes, I do. But yeah, it looks like it's, like a drawn on image or a CGI image from like Star Wars or something. It doesn't look like, I mean, I guess I have to accept that because obviously it wasn't already built, right? It's not going to look real. It's going to look drawn. But that doesn't look like what architect did you talk to that was like, yes, absolutely. Perfect. Like a group of architects and engineers were looking at it like, oh, we're totally going to do that. Like, no. Okay. Excuse me, you guys. I didn't warm up today, so I never warm up. I just go for it, even when I plan on singing because I'm an idiot. Okay, we don't have to talk about Hawktua anymore. We're going to unbookmark. Do you guys want to look at Lena Dunham again?
We live in a culture that is so deeply fat phobic, misogynistic, racist, ageist. I mean, all the ists, and that's
all the ists. She didn't say
forming
all the phobics though. So, progress. Am I right?
every single day. Our dynamic with our body, whether we like it or not.
Who cares? Your own battle with your body is your own.
Everybody has to take their whole life's journey in this one body that they've been given.
Yeah,
And
that's why you should take care of it, Lena.
I think one of the gifts for me of having issues with my health has been realizing
That
how
you don't take care of it.
much how hard our body is working for us all the time. I have a relationship with my body now that
I mean, that is true. Like, you'd be amazed. Like, when you think of all the ways that we just destroy our bodies, and our bodies, like, they're designed to be resilient, but they can only be so resilient.
Just outside of those things. And I feel very lucky for that. We live in a culture that is so.
See, Tim understands. Hey, fatty, thank you. Finally, somebody who knows. No one ever wants to look at Lena Dunham again. Are the tacos here? Ave Maria. Maybe. Hello? Oh my God, you're really cute. Chonkus is on the floor like this. It's so cute. K-Max. Sorry, Courtney, on Zia's stream, you mentioned loving a song called Hit or Miss. Who was the band or singer for Hit or Miss? I'm looking for that song. Newfound Glory. Remember the time we wrote our names up on the wall. Remember the time we realized Thriller was our favorite song. Have I waited too long? And yes, his voice is that annoying. Have I found that someone? Have I waited too long to see you? And for some reason, he would to see you. That's not the two that you're using, sir. You're using T-O, not T-W-O. I met him one time when in the middle of a crosswalk. He smelled like patchouli. His girlfriend was there. I was 17 and very fat. And really awkward. Man, what a weird time. Jordan Pundick, yeah. And it's funny because they've released music since then. They right after that album, they released the Was that one Sticks and Stones? Which one was? I think it was Sticks and Stones that came out right after that, right? Hold on. Newfound Glory, Sticks and Stones. Because that one had, yeah, we're everything I wanted, but I just can't. Yeah, okay. So Sticks and Stones had My Friends Over You on it. And in 2015, they did a 10-year anniversary of that album, but they had released albums after that. And even since then, they've been doing anniversary tours for like their big albums, like Sticks and Stones, and then what I can't remember the name of the one before that has Hit or Miss on it. But my favorite part about it was that in 2005, when Sticks and Stones was released, or 2005, wait, hold on. No, it wasn't. That was 2002 when that one came out. So what were we? Was it? Hold on. Acceptance. Was it Phantoms? When did you come out? Okay, so 2005, Acceptance released Phantoms. That's what it was. Okay, so Acceptance released their Phantoms album in 2005. They did a 10-year anniversary tour. Never mind. I just realized. That's so funny. No, it just clicked. Those were not the same concert. They were at the same venue, but they were not the same concert, like at all. Because Acceptance, and I think it was a Gatsby's American Dream Volcano album. Gatsby's American Dream Volcano. Also 2005. Okay, that's what it was. In 2015, Acceptance and Gatsby's American Dream did an anniversary. I don't know if it was a tour, but it was definitely a concert in Seattle. They were doing the 10-year anniversary of their albums that were released in 2005. And then to be continued. Hold on. Have I waited too long? Okay. So Newfound Glory did do a 10-year anniversary tour of Sticks and Stones, but that was in 2012. And I believe, I know I went. I'm just trying to remember, like, did it bleed into 2013? I feel like it was. Yeah, I feel like maybe it bled into 2013. Like they were hitting up all the places. All I have to say though is that they definitely still do anniversary like tours and all that stuff and hype up for their old albums, but I feel like they don't really hype up their new shit. Like I didn't even realize they were still making music until I saw that they were doing anniversary tours. Sorry, but Newfound Glory was gay. Well, when I was like 16, I thought they were super cool. I still think My Friends Over You is a good song. I like that song. I'm nostalgic for it. I feel the same way about them as I do Limp Bizkit, you know? Just very just nostalgic for that shitty music. Society shouldn't be listening to ugly people. Did you know that that was one of the arguments the anti-suffragettes had against the franchise? The only ugly women were demanding the vote. Well, here's the thing. While I agree, who's deciding who's ugly and who isn't, right? Because there's some uggos out there that I actually find attractive. So then what? Do I go to jail for listening to uggos? Men. Yeah, but what men? Because there are men out there that tried to tell me that Amy Schumer was attractive. So those guys can go jump off of a bridge. Okay. Do we have any songs to obsess over today? That's Tom's favorite part of the show. Well, I haven't picked one yet, but men like Russell Hall. Courtney, if I'm a lesser attractive man, I have a better shot with you. Not necessarily. Because the thing is that it's not, I feel like I'm not picky, but I am. You know what I mean? That's all. Have I waited too long? Okay, let's see here. So, Sam. I thought I bookmarked it. Where'd it go? There it is. Let's see here. Do I remember how these songs go, though? Greg Alexander made music in the early 90s. Wait, what even is a Greg Alexander? Wait, okay. Life in plastic. It's fantastic. Yeah, but okay, so New Radicals. Oh, Greg Alexander's explanation calling out. Hold on. What? I'll just show you guys what I'm looking at. This was from our friend Sam. Lyrical analysis suggestions. Steal My Sunshine, also summer themed, involves a boardwalk, though it doesn't seem as lyrically dense as You Get What You Give. Let's try to Steal My Sunshine situation. Boogaloo, shrimp, and pogo sticks. My mind takes me back there oh so quick. What a silly song. I know. It's not. If you tell my time. Okay. Many more Candy lyrics are weird. That album, So Real, is essentially a bunch of songs that some creepy perverts wrote about a teenage girl losing her virginity. Yeah. And here, you know what? Mandy Moore, So Real. Yeah, we're going to do the lyrics. It literally starts off, okay? Innocence is what I got. It'll take true love to hit the spot. And can't control my every move. When we're together, we're in the groove. I can't remember how that part goes. Don't care about your other girl. I'm the only one that rocks your world. Gonna have to keep me satisfied, 'cause my innocence won't be denied. No. Okay. And then the chorus makes zero sense. Baby, it's real, so real that I just can't explain the way that it's making me feel. Whatever, okay? Here it gets creepier than creepy, okay? My heart is under lock and key. Together we can set it free. Ain't no mountain that we can't climb. All you gotta do is take your time. Okay, here we go. Said I'm giving you it, my all in all. This is really retarded. Be careful you don't slip and fall. What does that mean? Okay. But here's where it gets extra. This is the part. This is it. It's my innocence that makes you yearn for the perfect gift you can't return. No. She growls a lot in her songs. What? My innocence that makes you yearn for that perfect gift you can't return. What in the Swedish pedo are we doing here? Stop making me wish you still had your recordings of your band Red Sonja. I should see if I can remember any of those songs. I don't know if the lyrics were any better than this. Sometimes it slips out and, smashes the button. Do you think Mandy had a good voice? I think so. Why was she talking so much about innocence? It's my innocence that makes you yearn for the perfect gift you can't return. Mm-mm. She was only 14 when she recorded that album. And you got these 50-year-old men that are like, oh, let's write this song for a 14, 15-year-old girl. I'm pretty sure she was 14 when that album came out. Baby, it's real. Baby, it's so real. Baby, that I just can't explain the way that it's making me feel. I am feeling a bit nostalgic, though. I owned that album. Oh, my God. I actually loved Mandy Moore when I was a kid. There was a I got a crush on you. I hope you feel the way that I do. I get a rush when I'm with you. Ooh, I got a crush on you. Oh my God. Yeah, 15-year-old me was all about that. Or that one song, holy shit. This was also a little bit pervy though. She's I don't want to do right. I just want you tonight, not just only in my dreams. See my best behavior for a little later, 'cause I'm only 17. Living from the moment, keeping my heart open, not. Oh wait, hold on. It's been a minute since I listened to this song. I can't remember all the lyrics now. 17. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't want to do right. I just want you tonight, not just only in my dreams. And see my best behavior for a little later, 'cause I'm only 17. I think I made my mind up. I've got time to grow up. Face responsibility. Living in the moment, keeping my heart open. Whoa, only 17. Oh my gosh. I loved that song. And then remember, nothing but pennies in my pocket, all that I got to keep you warm. Baby, then I'll be broke without it. Tell me how much for your love. Slip my heart in your back pocket, all that I got to keep you warm. So baby, don't leave me here without it. Tell me how much for your love. How about walk me home lyrics? Hold on. You mean walk to remember? Oh wait, no, walk me home. I don't even. Oh, this was from. I don't remember how this song goes. I'm gonna have to listen to it. She was really horny back then. Walk me home. I don't want to go all the way alone. Baby, won't you walk with me home? Baby, won't you take my hand? Come with me now to a special land. Baby, won't you walk me home? 3 a.m. You're on my mind once again. I must have been dreaming. Thought I felt your heartbeat just then, and I wonder how it would be. I was your lady and you were my friend. What the fuck does that mean? I would put my heart in your hand and it would never end. Baby, when you walk with me home, I don't want to go all the way all alone. I have a vague I feel like it's trying to infiltrate my brain again, the memory of that song. I have to pee. If she was really horny, she would have just walked herself home. I mean, the thing is that the 50-year-old men that were writing songs for her were really horny back then. I don't want to do right. I just want you tonight, not just only in my dreams. And there was that song from A Walk to Remember. Remember the so I lift my hand and I lift my hand and pray to be only yours. I pray to be only yours. I know now you're my only hope. Russell Hall. She's not into the solo 3-knuckle shuffle. No, she's not. Only hope. It's a song to God. She's singing to God about dying from cancer or something. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, right? I walk to remember. She was like fucking Shane West or whatever. Man, remember Shane West was like the hot guy for a while? She'd never make it on OnlyFans. I don't think she would. No. Okay, I have to go pee. I can't stop thinking about it. I have to go. I forgot that Jonathan Davis beatboxed and scatted in Freak on a Leash. Does anybody remember this? Go! That guy became a millionaire from that, by the way. Here I am doing that for free, and homie was getting millions of dollars to do that on stage every night.
Boom, ba, ba, dum, ba, da, ba, dee, a boom, ba, ba, dum, ba, da, ba, dee, ba. But like seriously, how come we didn't talk about that more? Jonathan Davis is over here with his dreadlocks. A boom, ba, da, boom, ba, da, ba, dee, a boom, ba, ba, boom, ba, da, ba, dee, boom, ba, ba, dum, ba, da, ba, dee, a boom, ba, ba, dum. We finally have a dog friend. I almost ended the stream. K-Max, K-Max. I want to send you more food, but Treat Stream says wait 1 hour. We know Courtney can only be fed 1 meal per day. Frank used up the 2 opportunities in that 2-hour window. And so we have to wait until the 2 hours is up. This isn't for you, ma'am. Probably give her some watermelon, huh? Boom, ba, ba, boom, ba, da, ba, dee, ba. This looks like it's going to be messy. Ma'am. You got close. You did. You got rather close. Yay, Frank. Messy food. For a while, wasn't that the only thing of note he was in? I don't know. I mean, wouldn't that be like for like a year? You know, they do all the promotions and stuff, and the movie comes out, and like girls are still horny for him and stuff, right? Isn't that how it works? Don't feed Courtney after midnight. I'll be way fatter. I send Courtney 1 donut a day. Should I just start randomly activating Treat Stream? So like Treat Stream gives you an option to activate it for half an hour when you're not streaming. Should I just randomly activate it throughout the day? And just see what happens. If the Chihuahuas have their own treat stream. They technically do, because there's the cheese and dog treats thing on there. They're good now. Frank stocked them up, so they're solid for at least a week. They have carrots and watermelon, and I'm going to have to help them eat it. Guinevere, I'm so late and gay. Sorry, I somehow thought you started at 9. I blame YouTube. Yeah, we don't. No, we decided on the 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm shoving as much of this into my mouth as I can at a time. Even though I can see that Chunkus is clearly standing on something, she still looks like she's floating. Are you still floating? Are you my floaty baby? I'm doing it for you. Man, she almost got a bite of that. Because I was like, not safeguarding it properly. Good looking burrito. It's a soft taco. Taco Bell. I mean, whenever you automatically get sent to the bottom of the leaderboard. Why don't I have a leaderboard? I don't understand. Like they said, Courtney, who was your actor crush? When? Back in the early 2000s? Anyone who was blonde? Anyone who looked like he was like related to me? Leonardo DiCaprio? Yeah, Leo DiCaprio.
There was somebody who was just in my head and now I don't remember. Hayden Christensen, Chad Michael Murray. I feel like there was like somebody in my brain and then he left. Why did he leave my brain? Oh, focus, doggies on the food. I know, she just... Chunga Tutu. Oh, I hate it when you get scared. Sweetheart, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to scare you. Dude, she gets startled from getting pets like all the time. To be fair, I don't know what the hell a leaderboard is. How come only some people have a leaderboard? I want a leaderboard. And they emailed me and said I have one. Who did you have posters of on your wall? Hanson and NSYNC. Yep. They are not actors. Heath Ledger? No. No. He was probably like too good of an actor or something. I don't really know. Brad Pitt, he was too old. Paul Walker, yeah, I did think he was hot. What's a Matt? Ryan Gosling? JTT? No, he was not blonde. I didn't really even think Devin Sawa was that hot. Like Devin Sawa and Nick Carter looked the exact same to me. And neither one of them was like... Justin Timberlake has acted. Not when I was a teenager, though. When I was a teenager, he was a pop star. I'm a pop star. He was a pop star. Hello. You're cute. Don't clear your throat. James Vanderbeek. What the hell is a Reinhard Herdrich? What is that? Reinhard. Oh. Well. I don't know if he was an actor. Jude Law was big back then, but has since disappeared. There was a point in time where I did think he was attractive, but I was like, just very Hitlery when it came to boys I thought were cute. You guys think that I had crushes on like grown ass adults that are like way too old for me? Like Taylor Hanson was my age. Justin Timberlake was only like a couple years older than me. Like there were a lot of guys out there that were famous and they were like within 4 or 5 years of me. Those were the ones that I had crushes on. The ones that were grown adults. It was like a long time before I was like, oh yeah, he's hot. Like I wasn't a teenager anymore. Funny, I'm Hitlery with women I find attractive. Yeah, I mean, so sometimes you just think about it and you're like, he has a point. I'm trying to think of who that would be. I feel like I listed off enough of them. There was like... I don't remember. I don't know. Everyone knows white girls are the best. He was just the first to codify it. Yeah. Yeah, he was just essentially wanted to be like, look, dude, it's not racist. It's just true. I wish I could teach you how to sing. I want her to sing Ave Me Negro. You want to watch it again? Should we watch it one more time? I have to stop eating cheese. I know. Apology if redundant, but do you have to activate leaderboards manually? I don't know because the email, let's see. Let me pull this email. Maybe I just didn't read it because you know how I get when it comes to reading. Okay. Introducing a new live leaderboard for top fans. Ever wonder who your top live stream fans are? Spotlight your contributors and spark engagement live with a leaderboard of your top fans. This fun feature, stop saying top fans and just tell me how to. Okay. How the leaderboard works. The leaderboard reflects and ranks each viewer's engagement in a live stream. Viewers earn points by actively engaging during the stream. More viewers engage, the higher the rank. As viewers engage with the live stream, they'll notice the crown icon, blah, blah, blah. Click on this icon, viewers directly. Leaderboard to see the top 50 engaged viewers, blah, 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 blah. How long is the leaderboard visible? It says how to opt out of the leaderboard, but like, why participate in the leaderboard? Just tell me how to do it. How long is the leaderboard visible? How to opt out of it? Sign into YouTube. Go to settings, select privacy. Okay. Let me see something. Ave Negro. I'm going to get my channel shut down, aren't I? Okay. Let's pop out the chat. Okay. And then community moderation, participants, moderation activity. It doesn't say anything about the leaderboard, reactions, send feedback. But whoa. Wow. I don't understand. This is it's my chat. I want the leaderboard. Hold on. You know what's funny is that it seems as though sometimes they claim that it works best on the. Nope. Oh, I'm in the wrong account. Okay. Nope. Still chat filter. Nope. And then community moderation. Live chat on. Live chat summary on. Okay. Participation mode. Anyone. Message delay. None. Blocked words. Community defaults. What? Nothing. So I don't understand. I want the leaderboard. Do I email someone? And I'm like, yeah, hey, listen, give me my leaderboard. It's telling me that I have a leaderboard, but this email says I have a leaderboard. Recognize top fans easily. Your fans will love the leaderboard too. Okay, tell me how to get it. You want to give your fans more recognition? Yeah. Encourage them to climb. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about like. Just give me the damn leaderboard. You hate to read, Courtney. Well, when it's boring, yeah. And like the thing is that whole stupid email was very redundant. It didn't say anything worthy of reading. That could have been one paragraph, not 12 or however many it looked like there was. Could have just been the one. And like, I already know about it. YouTube, you should know this because I've been number 1 on the leaderboard before. So I know what it is. Give it to me. So stupid. So I think I need to unbookmark this Lena Dunham because let's be real. Let's see here. Does StreamYard block the leaderboard? No, I mean, you don't see it on StreamYard, but anybody, like plenty of people who use StreamYard still have a leaderboard on their YouTube chat. It doesn't show up on StreamYard. You have to open it up to look at it. Like you have to open up the YouTube chat to see, but it doesn't affect it. So anyway. Okay, what's another song we want to dissect, you guys? Do we want to dissect the Steal My Sunshine, or do we want to go even harder on Mandy Moore and judge those weird perverts talking about the innocence? It's my innocence that makes you yearn for the perfect gift you can return. Do we want a palate cleanser? If you don't already know what the palate cleanser is going to be, you know what the palate cleanser is going to be. So beautiful. Let's see. That can't be good for your scalp. She had to have been hurting the next day. That was not good. But again, I mean, like her hairstylist clearly was doing a good job. If if she was able to like withstand all that. I'm distracted. I'm looking for something right now. Ave Maria. I'm looking for something and I'm trying to talk at the same time, but I'm too distracted. I can't. Okay, you know what? Let's just watch this real quick. This is really funny.
We are an interracial couple. Of course, I make him wear sunscreen.
Hi, I'm John. I'm racist.
Oh, wait, no, that's not. No, baby, you can't be saying that, okay?
This neighborhood's scary. What do you want me?
We're an interracial couple. Of course, he hasn't met my dad yet.
What, the rappers can say it, why can't I?
No,
I'm not apologizing. I'm not apologizing.
We're an interracial couple. We love exploring each other's cultures. Please
I'm
just
gonna say it.
cooperate. No, I
I'm gonna
really
say
don't
it.
want you to say that.
Look, man, they break up. Okay, where's the other one? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Ave Negro. I don't think I'm almost there. Where is it? Jesus. I need to send this to somebody, something, because a lot of this stuff does also need to just be unbookmarked because like, we don't need to talk about the cheese roll anymore. And Frank hates the Bears. He doesn't hate the Bears. He just doesn't want them to move in with me, you know, but I want them to move in with me. What's this? Oh, we don't need that. Where is it? Jeez, this is buried so deep. There's the cat. There's a cat. There's another cat. There's Hitler. There's a goat. There's a raccoon. Oh, here we go. True story. That is.
We got to celebrate our differences. We got to celebrate our differences. Ooga booga doo, ooga booga doo. We got to celebrate our differences. Nacho taco, chimichanga, 'cause it's beautiful.
I heard the worst two words in the human language when I got Lena Dunham. So yes, palate cleanser is needed. Well, you're lucky that I unbookmarked that because, yeah, it was video footage of her complaining about society being fat phobic. She's disgusting. So yeah. So we get Ave Manigro. And a little celebrating the differences. Man, hello? Okay, whatever. We're just gonna do this. Okay, so I don't know what else we're gonna do. Do we want to just watch a bunch of like stupid stuff? Maybe. Or I mean, really, I was only gonna talk about that Hawk Tua thing, and it turned out that nobody here gave a shit about it. Should I be surprised? No, I should actually be surprised that I even thought that talking about Hawk Tua was going to be a good idea. You know what I mean? Because we here want to judge Akon for thinking he could build Wakanda in Africa. And we want to, we're just going to watch this one more time. I love, this is Bradford. His name is Bradford. Bradford, he's sleeping on the piano. Oh. No. I love that dog. What a cute baby. Hi, Frank. I had to do some extra work to Courtney to get her food. Yes, the tacos showed up. Chongus tried to eat them. Bradford. Bradford. What a funny name for a doggy. I love him. Okay, what other retarded clips can we watch? Oh man, those birds. I love those birds. Not the coffee. Oh, I finished the coffee. You weren't here for the coffee? The coffee got here before you were here when the coffee got here. You were here when the coffee got here. And then the tacos showed up a little bit after. And then I ate one of the tacos and Chungus tried to eat it with me. But the coffee's finished. Here's a twerking dog.
Well, here she is. For those of you who have not had the pleasure, this is little Miss Sydney, the twerking cattle dog, as I like to call her, Miss Sydney, 3 syllables, because that's the best way to say it. Sydney loves her little coin skirt, and she's always so wiggly and shaking her butt, and it's the cutest little thing. She'll come visit me in the office and say hi and give wiggles, and she does this. She's been doing it her whole life. On the stairs, over here, over there. I feel like we could make a Dr. Seuss book about it. Like Sydney likes to wiggle here, Sydney likes to wiggle there. But anyways, yeah, this is my girl Sydney. She is a 4-year-old red heeler. The mom was a blue heeler and the dad was a red heeler, and she turned out this beautiful color. Some people say she looks like a toasted marshmallow, and others say she's a perfectly toasted tortilla. And she's so full of energy and love. I love this little girl. Oh, and one more thing. Sydney loves to dance to Shakira. It's one of her favorites.
Twerking always looks trashy, even on dogs. Poor baby. Poor dog has epilepsy and they're sexualizing her. Is that epilepsy? I mean, I figured there was like a condition going on there. I just didn't know what it was. BB. Is your bunny still around? No. He left when the fireworks happened. I haven't seen him since. The Blue Jay also left, but he came back and man, Cricket was pissed. She tried real hard to chase him out of the yard, but he's like, fuck you, this is my tree. Shut up. Australian cattle dogs can be mean as fuck. Well, if you don't give them a job, they get mad. It's not normal. Yeah, well, I've never seen a dog shake its butt like that before. So whatever it is, there's like a condition going on. I think it's cute, little wiggly butt. It's a wiggly wiggle butt. Okay, here's another one. So cute. Nacho taco, chimichanga. I'm looking for another one. Backhand. Hello. Oh, backhand. Did you see Ave Manigro? Do we need to play it again? In the meantime, here is a cat watching a mouse fight.
Saya terus terang nggak tahu ini. Tiba-tiba terus terang saya tidak diberitahu, saya tidak tahu, dan saya bahkan bertanya-tanya, kenapa kok saya tidak diberitahu? Sampai hari ini saya nggak tahu. Saya terus terang.
That's all. More dumb birds. There's like a lot of stuff for me to dig through here. I think I should go feed the dogs and then come back and we can maybe we will have come up with something else to do by then. I don't want to do right. I just want you tonight, not just only in my dreams. Man, I'd be losing my shit if I had a teenage girl singing that. My God. Oh, you can put the green screen back up. Well, we're going to have to test out the green screen. Okay, I'm going to go. I'm going to go feed the dogs. And then when I come back, yeah, we'll test out the green screen because I think it's working. Look at this stupid dog. I forgot that Jonathan Davis beatboxed and scatted in Freak on a Leash. Does anybody remember this? Go! That guy became a millionaire from that, by the way. Here I am doing that for free, and homie was getting millions of dollars to do that on stage every night. But like seriously, how come we didn't talk about that more? Jonathan Davis is over here with his dreadlocks. Go! And we just accepted it. We turned him into a millionaire. What? We did that. We were like, this is perfect. Thank you, Jonathan Davis. I mean, for crying out loud, nowadays he would have been protested and harassed, I think, for the cultural appropriation. Corn Prodigy mashup, please. Go! Oh man. Subscribe for more of that. Yeah. I forgot that Jonathan Davis beatboxed and scatted in Freak on a Leash. Does anybody remember this? Go! That guy became a millionaire from that, by the way. Here I am doing that for free, and homie was getting millions of dollars to do that on stage every night. But like seriously, how come we didn't talk about that more? Jonathan Davis is over here with his dreadlocks. Go! And we just accepted it. We turned him into a millionaire.
What? We did that. We were like, this is perfect. Thank you, Jonathan Davis. I mean, for crying out loud, nowadays he would have been protested and harassed, I think, for the cultural appropriation. Corn Prodigy mashup, please. Hey, hey, hey. Frank, while I was away, Frank. What? Gifted a membership. Who did it go to? Swing and a miss. Thank you, backhand. Who did it go to? I don't have the chat up, so I don't know. I don't want to do it. I just want it tonight, not just only in my dreams. See my best behavior for. What else are we doing, you guys? Yeah, YouTube won't give MA a membership and won't give me a leaderboard. I want a leaderboard. I want one dwarfs in the chat for Courtney. You know? South to West? Who's that? South to West? Show yourself. To YouTube, I'm chopped liver. What did you do to them? You upset them somehow. Womp Wharf's in the chat. Excuse you? No. See my best behavior for a little later, 'cause I'm only 17. It's beautiful. Cricket. Come here. Okay, that's cool too. Come here. You, come here. Cricket, come. Man. My dogs are assholes. But it's my own fault. I can't tell the difference. It's like this, it's the exact same video. Okay, we're gonna watch some birds. Birds love this song. Did you know? Oh.
Colette. God damn it, Pico! What the fuck?
See? We love that song.
What an asshole. I love him with his hat, his flower hat. I love birds. I guess I just love birds. Is that a sign that I'm old? All right, I'm starting to lose steam. Frank gifted another membership. Who did it go to? Who did it go to? You guys have to tell me who it went to because I don't have the chat up. Okay, I'll just look myself then. Gabriel Knight. Well, at least Gabriel Knight's been here. We've had discussions with Gabriel Knight. Not as many as we have with MA. But Southwest. I think you're behind. South to West was the last one, yeah? Oh, I'm getting tired. I always get like this. I'm like, God, am I going to take a nap? And then I try to like chill out and then I am wide awake again. Do, do, do. No, 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 no. Take away his super mod title. Yeah, you know what, Saw? Yeah, when we finally get our leaderboard, I'm gonna have to like ban Saw because he always takes the #1 spot. We can't have that. All right. Well, the good news is, you guys, next week we're gonna be doing some subathon / fundraising streams. I'm gonna do one on Monday and on Thursday, and I'm going to be in what's it called? Inviting lots and lots of people to join. So you should tune in and tell all of your friends to subscribe. And will you tell all your friends? And I'm really like hyping it up, clearly, like I know. But yes, next Monday, next Thursday, we're going to do some marathon streams. I'm inviting a bunch of people. We're going to be raising money. We're going to be forcing people to subscribe. It's going to be a blast. And it looks as though the virtual background will actually no longer be tootin' and bootin'. So we should be able to have a successful stream without a toot or a boot. This fan is attacking me now. Yeah, he has O1 in his name. It's set up. You rigged the system in your favor, didn't you, Saw? You did. He did. Saw is actually, he owns YouTube. That's why he always wins. That's why he's always #1. Which, by the way, Saw, if you own YouTube, then why can't you let me have a leaderboard? Why can't I have a leaderboard? I don't understand. I don't understand. 284 subscribers ago. Yes. We're getting there. It's going to happen.
So yes, set your alarms or write it on your calendars or whatever. You won the tie the last 2 times. Okay, first of all, I had to work very hard at winning in Adam's chat, which apparently, according to Adam, he does not qualify for a leaderboard. So I don't know if he just doesn't know what a leaderboard is, or he doesn't know what we're talking about, or what. But he claims that he doesn't qualify for anything on YouTube when talking about the leaderboard. The day MA gets a membership, we're going to throw a gigantic party. Yes. We need somebody to check those freaking settings, though. I'm skeptical of the settings. I'm unqualified. I'm unqualified. I'm not qualified to be doing all of this. Am I? I don't know. But what I do know is I've already got a list going of people to invite. And I'm going to send out a letter. I'm going to send out a message tomorrow. All the people. Say, hey, Monday and Thursday, I'll be streaming for like a lot of hours. You should come be there. Oh, speaking of which, don't forget. And yeah. So there we go. Monday and Thursday, subathon / fundraiser. We got to get me to New York, you know? And for Content Hotel specifically. And then, oh, shit. Yeah. Okay. I'm remembering more people. I'm trying to add as many people to the list as I can remember. Because I know that I think I'm going to remember them that day, and then I'm not going to, because that happens to me often. Frank will gift himself another membership first before YouTube lets me into the club. Can't subs be directed at people? I know Adam Simon did it in Keanu's chat once. No. That was probably a perfect accident. Because like people, I know people will ask, like, can someone gift me a membership? I don't know why they're so obsessed with getting a gifted membership. And then he'll be like, got you, fam. And then he'll gift memberships, but it doesn't always go to them. That dude probably works at YouTube. Frank? Yeah, Frank and Saw work at YouTube. Maybe, probably. Frank ran into Grok at YouTube. Oh, that'll be a cool story to talk about, actually. Sorry, I just had a memory of like a topic that'd be cool to talk about, but I don't think you guys are going to be that interested in it, to be honest. I meant that guy that directed Where the Subs Went. Oh, Adam Simon. Well, who knows? Maybe. But we all work at YouTube. I work at YouTube. It's okay, MA. You're still my favorite racially ambiguous white girl. Oh, man. That's my favorite, actually, is seeing white women be told that they're not white. What topic? It was a woman who used to have a YouTube channel, and her shit was weird as hell. I can't remember her name. So it's going to be hard for me to research it right now. And then like Adpocalypse happened, and she was Iranian, and she had, I think, she had multiple channels, and like one of them was in English, another one was in whatever language they speak. And then she was Arabic or something. And then she started seeing like a drop in her numbers, right? Like she was making less and less money on YouTube, and she was like having a problem with it. Her stuff was so weird. Like there was one video where she like was like doing yoga and talking at the same time, and she farted, and she just left the fart in there. She didn't edit it out.
Iranians speak Farsi. Oh, well, they speak Farsi. It's Arabic now, okay? Stupid. Anyway, and so she was getting upset and she was like trying to contact them and like, yeah, it's fartsy. And she, YouTube wasn't doing anything about whatever. And because it was just like the adpocalypse thing. And then, the performance of her videos wasn't doing very well because the Wild West of YouTube wasn't really a thing by the time like she was really popular, I guess. And I believe it was 2018 or 2019, she had enough and she went to YouTube headquarters and shot him up and then shot herself. And she was the only one who died. I like that I left that up. Farsi and Arabic are completely different. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Listen, there's a lot of things about that part of the world that I'm not that worried about learning about, or, keeping up with. Courtney inciting World War III. They already hate us. It's not like I'm not. But and with Iran, they don't. What are they gonna do? We'll be fine. Anyway, so she was speaking Iranian. No, she had a channel where she was, I guess, speaking Farsi. So if I remember correctly, she was Iranian and she had an English speaking channel. Like she lived in America. And yeah, she was doing really well. Her videos were like acid trips, though. It was so crazy. The weird stuff that she was doing. And yeah, she didn't understand that like her videos looked like what I remember seeing on like public access TV at like 3 o'clock in the morning when some garage band with like $5 made a music video and the station was like, yeah, we'll play it at 3 o'clock in the morning. You know exactly what I'm thinking of, right? Immigrants committing violence. Never heard of it. Ever. But yeah, no, she thought that YouTube was directly targeting her and discriminating against her. But it was pretty clear that her mental health was down the shitter whenever you would watch her videos. There was a really cool Iranian guy I knew for a brief period of time that came to the US in the 70s. He would steal my jokes in the best way. Oh, stealing. Immigrants stealing. Oh, surprise. No, I'm just kidding. Kidding. Sounds like schizophrenia. Yeah, there was something wild going on there. It was very not good. Not good. Sad. I feel sad for her parents, but then also her parents were enabling her. Like she was living at their house and stuff, I think, or they were paying her rent. That's the thing. I need to go back down this little deep dive and figure out the details because shit was insane. And he's also stealing one of your memberships. Guarantee you, yeah, he's here right now. Typical Californians. And honestly, I think that is where they were living because isn't that where YouTube headquarters is, or at least was during that time? It was somewhere in California. Probably. Probably. Okay. Now what? Now what? What are we doing? I think I already closed out Twitter because I figured we were just it was over. Ooh. It's part of Google, and Google's in California. Was it part of Google by then? It was acquired in 2016, right? Or was it earlier than that, like 2013 or something? So yeah, in 2018, it was part of Google. Burp, burp. Burp, 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 burp. It's never over. It's never over. Well, listen, my brain is falling apart. I don't know how functional I am as a human right now. Do you want to watch another video? Man, yawning on stream is like surefire way to get people to leave. Oh, is she the one that drove to YouTube headquarters and got arrested? No, she killed herself. She shot everybody up and herself, and she is the only one who died. Look at these dogs.
Do you want to go for a ride? Or how about let's go take a bath?
Hey, Blaze, you ready to go take your bath?
Y'all
ready to take a bath?
Nope.
Yes. We have to go take a bath.
Oh.
You want to take a bath? Come here. Let's go take a bath. Let's go take a bath. Come on. Go.
Maggie, stop ignoring Mom. Go. Come on, let's go. Let's go take a bath.
It's so nice in here. Come on, baby.
Come on. No, buddy. Joey.
Oh.
Are you ready to take a bath?
What a baby. Dogs are so perfect. I do the same thing. The jumping thing, the butt jumping thing. So does that mean that Frank gets bathed when he washes himself? He doesn't actually wash himself. He gets bathed by someone. Who is your bather? No, I run from Bess. Oh, I honestly, as soon as I saw that you said that you do that, I immediately thought that you had somebody bathe you and would rub your butt while you jumped. All right, let's look at the capybara. Yes, where is Colton been? I swear, like ever since he ended up in the intro, he hasn't been here. Should I take him out?
Amigo.
It's a bunch of crocodiles.
Amazing.
Like, he's just hanging out with them.
すごい嫌がってる。She's in charge. Amazing. I'm really soft. Brooke never stopped before me.
Amigo. The fearless capybara. I wonder what his story is. I guess he runs that swamp. Cricket, stop being. Oh, hold on. Well, I guess that means it's a song and a jiggle.
Oh, we got another?
That was amazing.
Excuse me. Cricket was upset that. Now you'll lay down here. You're so cute. Penelope was in the other room. Cricket was upset. Okay, do you want to watch bear videos? I have some bear videos. But Frank. Frank. How Frank gets sometimes. It's Penelope. Look, Penelope, you have a fan base. You look like you're in attack mode. I love you. Look at these bears. I had to mute it because, well, the music was kind of lame. But look at, they're just having a pool party. Imagine you want to go use your pool and you see this. First of all, bear, stop messing with my pillows. Okay, that you didn't buy those. I did. Those are not yours. Secondly, other bear, are you peeing in my pool? What's happening here? What do you do? Do you A, put on a swimsuit and jump in the pool with them? B, let them eat everything. C, blast them in the face. What do you do? I still think they're cute though. Okay, I'm looking for another bear video. Do I want another bear video? I don't know. I feel like I'm losing steam. In 2.5 hours, I feel like that's pretty good. Yeah. Just a bunch of chaos. Nothing really exciting. Or was it exciting? I don't know. It's the Penelope show. I mean, should we just watch Ave Menigro a couple of more times? Ugh.
All right. That was beautiful. I think that'll be it for now. Hi. Are you my best friend? Tell everybody. You're so beautiful. Yeah, so I think we're gonna do Marathon Monday. And then, you know what? I think over the weekend, I need to come up with a couple of body cam videos for us to watch for Wednesday. And then we'll do another marathon on Thursday. Yeah? Okay. Well, hopefully you'll be there because otherwise I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't just do all this to an audience of 0. You know what I'm saying? That's awful. It'd be terrible. Ave Marie. Crap. This is terrible. Okay. So on that note, I'm going to head out. And we will reconvene on Monday. And hopefully we'll have a lineup of celebrities ready to go. Who should I invite? Penelope. Okay. Penelope. Do you want to stream on Monday? I don't think she does. Zia and Kiki, they're both on the list. Who's on the list? Gotta have that list. Oh, okay. I need to stop singing that song. Chrissy. Oh, yeah. I would never invite her. Invite every live streamer that you know. I have to go because I need to sing that song to myself and not on audience because I think it's losing me subscribers. And look at how ratty my hair looks in the back. Oh my God. I should brush my hair. Send links to everyone on YouTube. Yes, I'll invite Mr. Beast. Did you know there's like there are like billions of YouTube channels? I'll figure it out. I have a baby concert. We should actually do that. That should be like a special event, I think, like separate from this. Maybe it'll raise us more money. Who knows? Bird, I'm gonna go. Yeah. So stay. Just what am I saying? Stay tuned. Monday we'll have marathon stream. Thursday we'll have marathon stream. There will be guests. And then on what's it called? Wednesday we'll do some body cam, maybe some First Amendment auditor videos. This is the hair of a person who's done for the day. Brent? Who's Brent? Brent? Brent. I loved him. Brent? What's a Brent? Brent. Okay, well, I don't know what that is, but I'll consider a Brent. Maybe. Kazoo Kid? I don't know what that is. I don't know what the hell's going on in my chat anymore. Nothing's making sense. So, looks like we're all just completely not engaged whatsoever. That tells me we all have to go. Which I will do. And then we'll be back on Monday when we're all back, when we're all refreshed and ready to engage one more time. And we'll have guests to keep us all engaged. That's the only word I know now. So I'm working. I have an excuse. That's fair. But I'm going to leave. So, yep. Next Monday, marathon stream. In the meantime, no one likes doing Trust Falls alone. See you later. Bye. I guess that just means we're having to do this again. Oh, no.
To an end, stars are fading, lights descend. Thank you for this time we spent. Memories shared, hearts well mend. We had such a great time here. Laughter, love, and moments dear. Every smile, every cheer. Now it's time to disappear. Oh, I will miss you till we meet again. Take care, my friend, my heart will tend. Until the day we start anew, forever hold on night to you. Walking out until daylight, city's glow turns into night. Hold these moments nice and tight. In my dreams you'll shine so bright. Every goodbye leaves a trace of a night we can't replace. Take care in every space. Till next time we will embrace. Oh grace, I will miss you till we meet again. Take care, my friend, my heart will tend. Until the day we start anew, forever hold on nights to you. Of a night we can't replace. Take care in every space. Till next time we will